Hey guys and welcome to Bustle Puzzle. So in this video we're going to be seeing a DIY canvas and a wonderful painting. Let's get started. So I have taken this box and I've also drawn the outline for it. I'll tell you why we've drawn the outline later. Now we have to measure its sides. So measure it like my sides were approximately around 3 centimeter. So we actually need to do this step because we're going to fold it inside and staple it all four sides basically, uh, because we're going to staple it inside. So as I told, my side was approximately 3 centimeters. So if yours is whatever your length is, go for at least 0.2 centimeters extra, because when we are folding it inside it's better we have a little bit extra. So mine was 3 centimeter and I went for around 3.2. Now coming to why this is so important, why the outline is so important, it's because our main painting is going to go inside the box. The other parts are actually going to go on the sides, which people don't often see it. And the main part is the front. That's where people usually see the painting. So this step is very important, and your diagram that you're drawing should mostly go inside the box. It should be mostly in the box. So we have to do the diagram like it's in the box. Now it's time for cutting. And guys, for this I have used canvas paper. I'll give the link in the description box. You can also use paper for this. Now my drawing is done. So I've done a 3-range mountain, which is like the bottom layer is brown, and don't mind the scribblings on top. I had actually written adventure, but it didn't fit in the box, so it's very important to keep it within the box. So I had to change it to travel. So that's why I couldn't erase it properly. Now coming to the mountains, the bottom-most one is going to be the darkest, the middle one is going to be a bit less darker, and the third one is going to be very light, and on top I've planned for yellow. So in the bottom I'm going to use the original brown, and for the middle and the topmost I'm going to mix brown along with white. So what are we waiting for? Let's start. And FYI guys, I am not a great painter. Half of my works are kind of mistakey, but well, if you look at it from far away they still look good, but if you go really close to them you can see thousands of mistakes. If anybody is like that, please tell me in the comments down below. So guys, that's layer 1 and we are moving to layer 2. So if you see, I mixed the same brown with a little bit of white, and this is the color that I got. You can also do this with different types of colors, with blue color and a little bit of reddish color, which looked really good. Now for the third layer I went for an even lighter shade. Next we're going to do the top, so I'm mixing yellow and white together. So we have to paint the whole area, even outside the box, because even the sides are counted. If you don't do the sides, it's gonna look really bad, because one day I did the same thing, but I first clipped it onto the canvas and then did it. So I couldn't get the perfect look, and I didn't do the sides, which looked kind of shabby. Now I'm gonna write the words travel with the color black. And guys, you can also write whatever you want. I am going with travel because I couldn't fit adventure. If you take a bigger box, maybe you can fit adventure in, and even that would look perfect for the painting that we've done. There were a lot of mistakes in what I had done with the lettering, because I had not gone for such thick font. I had actually gone for a very small one, and especially in the R there were some faults and became very big, and I had to make all the fonts a bit bigger. So that was a small mistake that I did. I should have taken a smaller brush, but I took a big one instead. So if you want you can make it a bit smaller, but it still came out really good. So now our painting is done, and this is the box I have taken. So we're going to staple it on the box right now. So first we have drawn the line, right? Just keep it on the box where the outline is. So wherever it is, we're going to fold it like that, and using a stapler we are going to bend it inside and stick it in. And also make sure the words and everything comes inside. Otherwise, if it goes on the side, again, like I told, a big problem, because once I did an amazing painting and it didn't fit in the canvas, and I was like shocked. So now about the stapling part. So we have to fold it inside and staple it. So guys, if you see in the bottom, I forgot to give the space, so I had to remove it. I had to remove the staple pins again, and I had to do it because in the top I was just too focused on the painting and stuff, and I forgot about the space that time. So on the top I had given too much space, and for the bottom I had zero space. So now we're going to do the front and back. So for this you need to fold it properly. So first, you see this extra bending, we're going to fold that first and staple it. Just like that. And always remember to keep the flat side of the staple outside, because that looks more neater. And now if you see, because we folded it like that, the top part is neat. We have to do the same down below also. And if you see, the words travel and is also clear along with the mountains, and the painting actually came out good except for the travel word bit. Yes, so make sure you do at least 3 staples on top. It will hold the painting more. So I'm doing the same for the bottom. And guys, if you finish the step, then your painting and your DIY canvas is totally ready. So I hope you guys would have liked this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe to Buzzle Puzzle. Until the next video, take care and bye bye. Bye.